wonderful feeling you get after you poop? She knows. Okay. So it's like this euphoric feeling, right? That makes the world suddenly turn into a musical for about 5 minutes. Okay. Well, I have recently discovered that this feeling does not happen after every time you poop. Okay. I'm gonna explain. So I work in a restaurant one night, work my arm at work. Nothing major, but I ended up having to get antibiotics. I had to take them 4 times a day for 10 days. Okay? Seemed excessive, but whatever. I'm not a doctor. So, first day, take a couple of pills, a couple cups of coffee, no side effects. Second day, a couple more pills, more coffee, nothing, feeling fine. Then Wednesday rolled in, okay? And I wasn't feeling quite the same. And I was like, next time I take one, I'll read the label. So I do. One and only side effect, diarrhea. Well, it looks like they left off the word uncontrollable. Because later that day brought a whole new meaning to the term shitstorm. That timeline of 4 times a day for 10 days was something my asshole was wishing for. Let me tell you, no euphoria that week, okay? And I've also never realized how often I fart until I couldn't do so without questioning their nature. So anyway, a little bit about me, right? 34, pale, I have 2 beautiful cats, single. You're welcome. And yeah, I work in a restaurant. I've been in the industry for about 20 years. And let me tell you, I've worked mostly in kitchens. I do have a few days of serving under my belt. And, oh boy. And let me tell you, those days have solidified my reasoning to stay in the kitchen. One day, I was seated at a table of 8 while I was waiting, and I said, oh, welcome. And one of the guys immediately was like, hey, it's my girlfriend's birthday. Is there any way we can save her a piece of cake? So without skipping a beat, I said, oh, sure. Is she a chocolate lover? So there I am, asking this table of 8 African Americans if this guy's girlfriend is a chocolate lover. Fuck. He was just like, no. I said, oh, well, would she like the cheesecake? Why? Because it's white. So I stay in the kitchen. I work with a lot of younger people. But let me tell you, the older people that have worked in the industry for a long time, those are the people you want to get life advice from. Okay? This woman I work with, she's in her mid-50s, bartender, amazing woman. One day we're talking and she was like, I used to be just like you, thick hair, thin waist. Now I have thin hair and a thick waist. But it's okay because I told my husband I gave up sex for booze. And all I could think was, is that where my life is going? I'm gonna be married! So being in my 30s, I realized that I am terrible at gauging just how young some of the people I work with are. One day a new guy walked in and I turned to my coworker, I said, hey, he's hot. And they were like, Charlie, he's fucking 19 years old! And I was like, well shit, I don't know, did he have a button with his age on it? Did it happen to have his name on it? Or his phone number? But I befriended this guy, Jacob, we're good friends now, and one day I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna tell him about it. So I said, hey, the first time I saw you, I thought you were hot. And he laughed and just looked at me like I was a grandmother who compared him to her handsome son. Okay? So, that didn't go over well. I said, no, seriously. I kind of felt like a sexual predator. And he laughed again and said, no, you're more like a declawed house cat. So there's nothing like a teenager to remind you that you are approaching cougar age. So, fucking kids, right? Fucking hot kids. So I'm really pale, in case you didn't. That's has its pros and cons. My makeup is really cheap. Nobody has my But on the other hand, it's becoming harder and harder to find since no one really sells whiteout anymore. Yeah, I was in a bathing suit a few weeks ago for the first time. I went jet skiing. It was fucking awesome. For me. And so let me tell you, so I had a great time, but I'm pretty sure I scared every single person there that day. I was going by the beach on the jet ski, and it was bad enough that the children were screaming about a ghost being on the water. I think the worst part for me was when I could hear the parents go, "Oh shit, was she in powder?" That's always sad. But yeah, I do love swimming, just not in the ocean, okay, because that got ruined for me a few years ago. I was in Hawaii on a family vacation, swimming in the ocean, right? Great, relaxing, okay? There's another family swimming somewhat near us, and I can't really hear what they're saying, except for that one thing that their teenage daughter said, came through the water, so clear, it was like, I'm gonna get period. Okay, what? So we're in the ocean, and she's bleeding. Okay. She's like 6 shark lengths away from me. So, when they maul her, if they don't think I'm Moby Dick, they're gonna come and eat my flailing whiteout coated limbs, okay? Like, shit's just not gonna go well. Okay. Like, so, fuck swimming in the ocean. It's terrifying. Don't do it. Especially not in period. Don't do it. That's for everybody. So yeah, single. I'm single, and that has been a roller coaster of emotions. Some people are laughing. Thank you. Sure. But luckily on the upside, I have found new places to cry. They are not in my home. Places I'm told to leave or physically escorted away. So, well, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. The best place to cry is a cemetery, because no one will fucking come up to you and ask you why you're crying, okay? But there are some catches, okay? Like, do not cry at a gravestone. That's, I would say, maybe less than like 50 years, because sometimes the family might show up. And there you are, and they look at you confused as you're crying over the gravestone of their beloved husband. And you look up and lock eyes with the wife, and she's like, "I knew he was cheating!" And you gotta get the fuck out of there. But on the other hand, definitely do not cry, okay? Do not cry at a gravestone that is really old, because then people will come up to you and ask you, "What the fuck you're doing there?" And good luck explaining that to the cops. Okay?